Come on, let's turkey trot. Let's get it while it's hot. This dance is really fine. It's sugar test the time.
How are you?
My grandmother taught this dance.
Excuse me. Sorry. I was trying to learn how to do the turkey trot. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's supposedly the 1910s dance. I obviously have no dance partner out here. Nobody's willing to look that ridiculous with me, but I thought it'd be fun. Anyways, today let's do a little turkey trot across the dance floor. No, drawing paper. Let's do the turkey trot on the drawing paper. I'm much better with that. And today, let's use a little bit of fun with it. I mean, come on, everybody out there is just like, hey, here's how to draw a turkey. Today, let's not do how to draw a turkey. Let's have a little fun, roll a dice, and see what your turkey turns out like. So I made this dice game, and you know what? There's other versions out there. You may have played a similar version at some point in time, but I promise you this one is original to me. I created it just last night, and so you get to create your very own turkey. You'll design a body, and then you roll again, and you get another piece of your turkey, like the feathers, and so it'll be a lot of fun. And I hope that today's art lesson is almost as fun as turkey trotting, or maybe even more fun for people like me that can't actually dance at all. By the way, it is a real dance. I am not lying to you on that. Look it up. So enjoy today's art lesson. Don't try to learn the dance from me, and I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving. By the way, do not forget to be thankful at Thanksgiving. You know that the original Thanksgiving, I'm sure you know what this is all about, but they came from England, they came over here, they were called the Pilgrims, and then they came and a whole bunch of them did not survive the winter, and those Pilgrims were then taught by the Indians how to farm and how to live here in the new land. And then that first Thanksgiving, did you know that they were actually sitting and praying, and they were fasting and praying at the first Thanksgiving, thanking God for allowing them to survive through that first year? And then the Indians came and they decided to turn that fasting into feasting, and amazing enough, they had this thing called Thanksgiving that we've been celebrating ever since. So this year, try to find several things to be thankful for to God. You know, religious freedom. We still have religious freedom in this country, and that's an amazing, amazing gift that you probably cannot even appreciate unless you had at one point not had religious freedom. But these people, these Pilgrims, they were being told how to worship God and where to worship God, and we are not told those things. So be thankful for that. Be thankful that you are blessed with a great education, and be thankful that you are able to have a Thanksgiving meal, whether it's traditional or non-traditional, with people that are either traditionally or non-traditionally your family members. It's an amazing time to be thankful, and be thankful that you get to do art today. Well, I hope you enjoy. See you later.
For today's project, you will need a pencil, a piece of drawing paper, and a dice, and then any other art supply you want to finish your turkey. If you don't have a dice, no worries. Just open up Google, type in dice roller, and Google has its very own dice roller. So then you can just press the button, roll, and you will automatically have a dice at your hands. Also, you will need a copy of the Roll a Turkey PDF. I put a copy of it in the description below, and you can just pull it up on your screen. You don't even have to print it or anything. So let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is roll our dice, and I got a number 1. So then I am going to look at what it says next to number 1, and for the first roll, the body. Okay, so that is the body that I will draw. And so on my drawing paper then, I just go ahead and sketch with my pencil the oval that is supposed to be the body. It had 2 ovals for the one that I rolled on number 1. So then after I finish that, I will move on to roll number 2. For roll number 2, I got a 3. So now I look at my roll of turkey paper, and under 3, And the second column, since it's roll number 2, I can see there the face that I need to draw. So on my turkey, I will draw that face.
Gobble diddle lip, gobble gobble diddle lip.
I'm going to roll again. Alright, I got a 3 again, so I look in the third column across from 3 and I can see that I'm supposed to draw lots of feathers. So on the back of my turkey, I'm going to draw lots of feathers. And then I have one last roll, and that is going to be a 6. So I again pull out my handy dandy PDF and look at that, and I look at number 6 and the last column over, since this is my last roll. I can see that my turkey will now have a pearl necklace, so I will draw that in real quick. Once you are finished, you get to decide how you want to finish your turkey to make it look all spectacular. I decided I'm going to use my acrylic markers. It's something that I don't typically use, and so I thought it'd be fun to do today. So I will just put it into high speed mode so you can see how I finish it without me eating up your creativity time.
Cares will be forgotten.
And something that I love to do is create things for people. So a great thing you could do with your project after you finish is make it look really nice, and then you can gift it to someone at Thanksgiving time. So I'm just writing Happy Thanksgiving on mine. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video, and I hope you have an absolutely amazing Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining me, and happy creating.